Hi guys, welcome to or back to my booktube channel. I am very excited for today's video because I will be doing a monthly reset. I have not filmed one of these before, and of course it is going to be bookish related, like all the reading things. It is currently March 27th, so we have a few more days until April. So I'm kind of going to be wrapping up March in this video as well as prepping for April. And I won't be sharing my March wrap up because that'll be its own video, but I will be sharing my April TBR. So we will pick those books out together later. And then the next thing I want to do is set up a reading journal. I feel like everyone and their mother has jumped on the reading journal trend this year, and I'm feeling left out. So that's something I'm really excited about, and we may need to go shopping for supplies later. And then lastly, I want to plan for April content-wise, so maybe coming up with video ideas for the month, and then maybe batching out some Instagram content I can get scheduled. So I know that was a lot, but I'm so excited to do all of that with y'all. Like I said, it is the 27th and there are 31 days in March. So we will be filming this for a few days, but I'm super excited and I hope y'all are too. Hi guys. As much as I wish that the previous clips were like an aesthetic trip to Hobby Lobby, that's just like not what happened. I was not in the mood to go. I just went in for what I needed and got out. So I am now giving, oh, all right, okay, keep it moving. I am now giving y'all a haul. So partly from Walmart, partly Hobby Lobby. Start with Walmart first because that's where I got the bullet journal. Blue definitely would not have been my first pick, but it is the only one they had, so that's what we got. I only got that, and then these butterfly stickers. I saw these and they were just so cute, especially for like spring coming up. I feel like I'll use these. Next, from Hobby Lobby, I got some tape, a pen. I believe this is the kind Katie's reading uses. I'm like basing my entire reading journal off of her because hers looks so good. And then I got these 3 colors, and I already have all of these. So I think I'm set on the pens and markers and stuff. Then I got these super pretty flowers. These are so cute. Then I got these stickers. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Do you see that little bunny and then the mushrooms and the ladybug? Yeah, this is perfect. And then lastly, this is not journal related, but I got this little bunny that has wings on it. Y'all, I literally can't. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. So that is my haul, and now you're not gonna get like an overhead shot of me doing the journal. I don't know how people are doing that, but I'm probably just gonna like set up a Katie's reading journal video and try and mimic some of the spreads she has. I'll probably just show y'all what I come up with at the end. I'm so excited because I'm not just like journaling for this month, like April, but like the entire year so far. So that's gonna be so much fun. I will update y'all once I am done. Okay guys, it is a few days later, but that's okay. It's April 1st actually, so I don't know what happened. Easter happened, it got busy. I just wrapped up a previous video. Now we're back to this video, so let's talk. I did make a lot of progress on my book journal. I'm literally, like, this is my new favorite hobby. Like, it's reading journal and then reading. But tonight with y'all, I want to pick out my April TBR and then write it on the whiteboard. Also, I acquired a few new books, so maybe I'll share that as well. I'm actually so excited for April. I just feel like it's gonna be a good month. Okay, so I have an April TBR written out just from like throughout the month of March, what I wanted to get to. Let's see what I actually want from this. Okay, first let's talk about books that I'm already in the middle of. We have Air of Fire. We also have Daisy Hates the Great Undoing. We also have Keeping 13. These are like some of my favorite series. I'm just like in too many good books right now. And lastly, I did get one chapter into Hopeless, but I do plan on finishing it in April. So I'm going to add it to the pile too. Now, I do think I read like 10 in March, but I think I want to stick to 8 or 9. Archie agrees. So let's grab 3 or 4. I know I want to read Things We Never Got Over. And then I have Good Girl, Bad Blood on audio, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get to this. And then I really want to get to Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. This book seems right up my alley. Like, I think I will love this. At least I'm really hoping so. Cambridge professor Emily Wilde is a genius scholar who is writing the world's first encyclopedia of fairy lore. And Emily lives for her work. She empathetically prefers the company of her books, her dog Shadow, and the fair folk to other people. That sounds amazing. Oh, there's so many books I want to read, but I think I know I want to read Powerless, and I'm also wanting to annotate it. Oh, it kind of matches my nails. Isn't that just so pretty? And I also believe my hold for the audiobook on Libby came through for this book. This is Things You Save in a Fire by Catherine Center. So we have Cassie, who is one of the only female firefighters in her Texas firehouse. But then it seems she has to go to Boston and like her whole world gets flipped upside down. And don't forget the advice her old captain gave her, never date firefighters. It's about the strength of vulnerability, the nourishing magic of forgiveness, and the life-changing power of defining courage at last for yourself. So, I think this is the last book we are adding to the TBR. It is definitely a big one. Like, these are heavy. I'm gonna set them down. Now let's update the whiteboard. All right, so this is the TBR for April. I'm super excited. I feel like this TBR is going to go well. Now let me finish up my journal and then I'll show you all the spreads I did and then I'll show you the books I've acquired. All right, I am almost positive this is not the best angle I could get of the journal, but it's what we're working with. All right, so for this first page, we just have like the title cover almost. I really liked these gold numbers and the stickers. So yeah, just went with plain and simple. And then this spread wasn't as cute as I thought. This will probably look more decent as the books fill in. You know what? I did my best. So then here's where I'm going to do my favorite books of every month. I'm really excited for the spread actually, just to be able to come back to one page and see like some of my favorite books for the year. So I haven't printed anything off yet, but I have Yours Truly for January, Crown of Midnight for February, and then Binding 13 for March. Next up, I really do like this spread. It's pretty easy. This is just my reading goal where I hope to read up to 100 books this year. So yeah, I believe I'm on track as of now with 24 books out of 100, so go me. Then we have my first monthly spread. This is for January. This is how they're all set up. We've got my TBR here on the left and then the books I actually ended up reading along with their star rating. This is where I plan on doing a spread for the Once Upon a Broken Heart series because I'm in love with that series, so eventually I'll fill this in. Then we have February. I actually do like this one a lot. Once again, same setup. Then moving into March, and then I want to do a spread for Binding and Keeping 13. And lastly, we have April set up. Yeah, that's all we have. I also want to do more spreads where I print out the actual pictures of the book covers, but for now, that's what we're working with, and I'm pretty happy about it. Guys, I forgot about one of these books I got. I think I want to add it to my April TBR. I'll start off with that because it is Bear Town, and I've been collecting the hardcovers of this trilogy, and I had all of them besides the first book. I just really want to read this because it's been on my radar, so I think I'm gonna add this to the TBR. Okay, moving on. I also picked up The Secret Service of Tea and Treason. I don't know what number book this is. I'm pretty sure it's part of a series. Oh no. It's the third book in a series. Although it says you can read them as standalone, so maybe I just will. I was just really drawn to the cover. It's So cute, very springy. And then the last book I've been waiting for a while because I accidentally sent it to my parents' house back in my hometown instead of here. It came from Blackwell's. Can you tell what it is? It's Magnolia Parks. This is the last Magnolia Parks book there is. But yeah, I need to read Daisy Hates. I need to find some answers, and then hopefully we'll pick up this behemoth in like May most likely, because I don't plan on picking it up in April. So yes, these are the 3 books I've added to my collection. All right, hi, it is now April 2nd. It is around 7 p.m. Got off work, we went and got Mexican food, and now I'm fighting the clock with the sunlight, which is definitely going down. I want to get a spread of all of my books from March that I read, or do like a reel or something. And then I want to get a pic of all of the Vampire Academy books since I finished up this series. And lastly, I bought a few books. I think I showed y'all. I've bought a few books, and maybe I'll get a spread of those. Let's go ahead and do that, because like I said, the sun is basically down. Okay, I opened the blinds. I usually use this bed comforter as like the background of all the pictures. Y'all are definitely getting the behind the scenes. And then I think I'll turn off these lights. Okay, so I had this in my drafts already, as well as this, but I'm super happy that I got to add this as well as this. And then I will create that reel and get it in the drafts. And yeah, I'm overall pretty happy about that, and just what I've done to set up for April. So I think I'm going to end off the video here. Thank you guys so much for going along this journey with me. This was my first bookish monthly reset kind of video, so this was new to me, and thank you for bearing with me. So I'm sorry if it was all over the place. The months to come will definitely get better and more organized, but regardless, this was still super fun to film, and I hope you enjoyed. So I hope you're having a great day reading a good book, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye guys.